Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to some Mechwarrior. Uh, what are we doing today? Well, I think we are going to be heading, should be under here, over to try and do some of this Crimson Crusade. We've got also this other mission, Tributes to the Imperators, which I think is also like a kind of decent storyline thing, but that is way down at the bottom of the map, way down there. And I am way up here. But I have been heading towards this Crimson Crusade. That's what I'm looking at doing today. Now, at the end of the last session, I did happen to get this Crusader, which is kind of decked out with a bunch of different stuff. And I was unsure how I wanted to sort of... how I sort of wanted to build that. Because currently it's got SRM 6s in the shoulders, LRM 15s in the hands, with some medium lasers and machine guns. A lot of this is good for close range. Machine guns are very short range. Medium lasers and SRMs are fairly short range. But then the LRMs are these long range things, which honestly an LRM 15, even two of them, that's a decent amount of missiles. The sort of question comes that I could switch out the SRMs for more LRMs, although I don't have the sort of tonnage needed for that currently. I'd have to rejiggle some things. Although I could just put them down to LRM 5s instead of SRM 6s. And I'd have the room then, maybe even put in some more LRM ammo. Or I could even just switch out the LRMs for more SRMs, make it a very close range fighter. But I think sort of the way I am sort of leaning to go is possibly switching out the LRM 15s and the SRM 6s for LRM 10s. That would even it out between the spots. So I'd be shooting a barrage of 10, a barrage of 10, barrage of 10, barrage of 10. Because the only alternative I really see to doing that is doing 15, 5, 5, 15. So what I'm going to do is... but then the issue with that is these are high quality. I think I might leave those for the moment. So LRM... let's switch out for some good LRM 5s in the shoulder. I know I just said I was going to do it the other way around, but I'm going to actually do it this way. And then I want some more LRM ammo. Putting the ammo in the legs so it doesn't explode and hurt too much. And I think I am just going to put in a couple of single heat sinks because I've got the extra bit of weight there. So I think this is what I'm going to build for the moment. I'll see how it goes. It's going to be more long range, but I think I do just like that a bit. Kind of a bit better than what I had. It's going to take 91 days. Ooh, that is a long period. Lasers on the first, machine gun on the second. I am going to... actually, I might just chain fire the LRM 15s. See how that runs, and then maybe at some point I'll switch it up. But that means we would have to wait 91 days for that Crusader to be finished. That is a long period. I feel like I at least need to wait for the Dragon and the Champion sort of to finish, because that's a decent amount of our good firepower. Now, this mission in where we're at is for House Kurita. which I don't have good with. It's like 4 missions in a row. I don't have the people to support that. So I am thinking to actually head up, check out the cantina missions, and then head back down here. And that is what I'm going to do. I'll give a good 26 days to mostly finish the repairs. I think that leaves an extra 3 days for the repairs on the dragon. And then from there I'll be able to figure this out. No parts to hire. That is unfortunate. Alright. Anything... I don't think there was too much sort of interested there. The SRM4s are a good tier, but I prefer just a straight SRM4 over the stream, personally. LRM20s aren't bad. Nothing of sort of major import there. Alright, and then I wanted to check out the cantina missions. I feel like we can do those. We've got the available space for it. And check if we've got superchargers available. I don't think those were the ones we needed. We needed Mark 3s. Just jumping around a whole bunch. Mark 2 or Mark 5. Not exactly what we want. Alright, that just means heading back down to here. It's quite a few missions. Alright. 2 more refits completed. A little bit of lag as we came into the system there. Just a frame rate drop. Should be fine. Alright, Dragon's not finished. Pretty much everything else is. Again, not the Crusader. Let's have a look at the missions. So this is the campaign mission I'm looking at starting. 230 tiny useless limit. Ooh. That'll be a difficult mission. Alright, let's start off with the Crimson Crusade. We'll wait for the Dragoon if we want to run it, but we won't be waiting for the Crusader. I am just going to do... Actually, do we have a description? What is? The escalation of the Crimson Inclination has been concerning enough that the governing bodies have issued this contract. The Crimson Inclination have seized the city, and it's up to us to drive them out. Keep an eye out for any intel you can find to help us in the long run. Time to get to work. So this doesn't really say that it's like a demolition or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the salvage shares. Hopefully I can get some nice things out of the mission. Alright, with the current build out, we are fairly overweight. Need to drop about 50. I feel like the easiest way would be to drop the Thunderbolt, but I like him. Let's add in a Dervish and I think a Centurion. So I'm running a quick, a short range mech. The Dervish is a long range sort of mech. Hopefully he keeps to those LRMs more than running in. We got short range on the quick draw. And the Centurion's a bit of an all-rounder. Obviously, LRMs for distance. The AC-10 can kind of be used from any distance. And then some medium lasers up close. So I think that is actually what we're going to build. And... oh, I could have left the... no, I can't leave the Thunderbolt. Could have had the Rifleman, but no, I think that is what we're going to run in. You're going to see how this goes. Hope for the best.
We've landed just outside of city limits, Commander. In order to take the area back from the Crimson Inclination, we need to clear a path for the 6th Arcav Legion. A lot can go wrong in a big operation like this, so keep your wits about you. Let's get to work. Destroy the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire. Once they've gone, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
Oh, we
Along
have...
with the base, all enemy artillery units must be eliminated. We don't have good intel on their location, so you will have to search for them. Or just wait until they start shooting at you.
We want to get a bottleneck on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
They know you're here, Commander. Expect enemy artillery to be relentless.
Open fire.
Cool.
Objective down.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, that is not fun. Now, let's get around for this satellite dish up ahead. And then we're going to follow that line of artillery to the other satellite dishes. And hopefully onward to victory. Victory! This is going to be a lot of dodging red circles. Maybe that's why they call it the Crimson Crusade. All the red circles. Let's get out of that. Not like that.
Target neutralized.
Wrecked.
Alright. Now we should have a fairly straight line for the artillery. We're gonna follow this line. Oh, that is a auto cannon. Recognize that sound.
Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Target destroyed.
Scratch that target off the list.
There's so many turrets.
Enemy destroyed.
Target down.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Alright.
destroyed.
Nearly finished this artillery. Nearly getting through it all.
Target acquired.
That's it for the artillery. That will
Oh,
make the invasion
bloody.
much easier.
I am a bit owied. All my armor is owied. Luckily I've taken no structural, it's mostly just Yeah, on the extremities, if you can look at the bottom left there. It's all just armor damage, I should say.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
That's the last radar installation on the list. Objective complete.
Okay, that means we can head for that main base now. If I can get through all of these buildings. Oh, that was a medium mech. Got a glance of it. Wait, what? That tank was tanky. Alright, we are nearly there. We are actually a bit separated from our guys though. So I'm hoping maybe if I head around here I can get them to sort of get a more direct route rather than
New
following me.
target, Spider.
On the commander's target.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
With you.
New target, fire starter. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Secure the perimeter.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison.
Come on, go down.
Target destroyed.
There's my fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Target acquired.
Not fire starter. Come on. Thought there would be something a bit nicer, like in terms of enemies.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Fire, it's just been mostly the same.
Commander target is our target.
These aren't, none of these mechs are really anything I'm really interested in.
Target destroyed. Target.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
All misses. All misses.
Enemy forces have destroyed
Target
your
destroyed.
defenses. All forces in the area
Target
confirm
acquired.
and eliminate.
Nice going. Start the capture. We've taken the primary objective for the Legion. Now, we just need to hold it. We've made a wee impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound.
Attention all forces. You are cleared to fire on base. Repeat. Fire prospect. Fire at will.
Guess there was more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, that's an eagle. Let's take him down first.
Target destroyed.
Stop getting started.
Target acquired.
They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
We're on it, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Acquired.
This is where you need like a buddy that you can send out. Because I can't order there's artillery down in the bottom left corner of the map, and I can't really order my guys to run all that distance.
Target acquired.
Also apparently artillery out there.
Target destroyed.
We'll get 'em.
top of us. Seem fair? Oh, wow.
Target acquired.
A locust and a spider. That's not even a threat.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Engaging Lance focus.
Now, another one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
No, that's the same. That's a locust and a spider. Like, yeah, we'll need to take him
Target
out, but
acquired.
Coordinated attack target received.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
the fun behind the wall, me.
Target destroyed.
Alright, now we should be capturing.
Engaging shared target ID. Target info received. Guns up. Engaging.
Alright, hopefully that means I've just sent them to attack each of the different targets. And hopefully they should clear out those artillery. While I just walk through and destroy this base that meant to be protected. Can I walk through these? Oh, to walk through these walls into the line of fire.
Target
No,
acquired.
not quite. About to win, I think.
That
Anyway.
should do it, Commander. We can expect our reinforcements to arrive shortly.
Oh no, there is a final
This is
assault,
Brigadier
and I've just sent
General
my guys off.
Mazursky with the 6th Arctic Legion. Thank you for clearing the way, Commander. My forces are inbound. All forces, move in! Mercenary, as long as you're here, we could use the help clearing out the rest of the field.
Enemy transport touching down.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Acquired. Heat critical.
I'm about to go hit critical.
Battle low. Target
Alright, that just
destroyed.
leaves one more spider over here somewhere. So I lost the very tip of one of my sort of wing bits, but I didn't lose any weapons with that. Just
Target acquired.
bore a hole through the back of the thing.
That should do it.
And
I'd
boom.
say we have dealt a devastating blow to Franzen's operations here today. Thank you again for your help, mercenary. We can handle the rest of the insurgents from here.
Let's get out of here, Commander.
Oh, shit, that guy.
And count our blessings. It's not often an operation of this scale goes off this smoothly.
I feel like I did terribly. But that's okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, 1 million sea bills and then a bunch of salvage. Again, I went for salvage because I thought I was gonna get a bit better mission. Better like loot, but I'll take some tier 3 and 2 stuff. because I took the most damage, of course, because I'm the worst pilot. That's not bad. Some AC2 burst fires, tier 4. And faster projectiles. I haven't started doing all this yet. I really should, but I haven't started. To the mercenary commander, the dragon thanks you for successfully claiming a landing site for the 6th Arcab. Thanks to your effort, the Legion was able to successfully push against the capital city and have freed Naja of the Crimson Inclination's delusions of grandeur. Sadly, that cockroach, Franson, and a number of his supporters have escaped and have fled the system. Their surviving forces are too insignificant to dedicate an entire regiment to track down, but House Curita wishes to see High Lord Franson dead before he can amass more followers to his cause. We wish for your unit to take up the hunt and eliminate Franson and his lackeys once and for all. To assist you in this manner, we are transferring your contract to the Dracanus Combine's internal security force. An ISF liaison will provide your CO with all the information, all the info on what they believe is Franson's safe house. You are to act on the ISF's information and eliminate any Crimson Inclination safe house you might find, and report directly back to the ISF on your findings. Together we will root out these fanatics and end their threat to the Combine for good. Okay, we accept that. Now where is that? That's just up here. That's not too far away. I mean, I don't think I've got enough people, actually enough pilots to do a 4-mission operation. I really need to recruit more. Because currently if 2 people get hurt, then I'm down to 3 pilots. There's 2 assassinations. I'm tempted to do this one to try and get House Kirita's opinion up, as I'm doing a bunch of missions for them. I've got a bit of extra reputation with House Steiner, so they currently love me. A little bit too much, like I could pull back on that, but also at the same time I could do this for them, and it's like 4 missions with +5 negotiation points. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do both. Can we do both? We can do both. Champions 25 days. It's because I took all of that structural damage on that arm. Oh, the humanity. Alright. Alright, let's just start with this one. Assassination. We'll go for the... Shit, actually. Both assassination. I'm gonna try and earn some money so we don't have to be scrounging for money in sort of the near future. Alright, I am gonna switch out. Oh, we've got a bit of actual wiggle room on this one. Yeah, I might go for that. Switch you out for the Thunderbolt. 9 days. What's hurt for 9 days? The quick draw. Might go the Hunchback. That's a lot of LRMs though. Just a little bit trying not to have to wait around too much. So switched out for a lot of long range here, in hopes that we can just kind of, maybe we can even pick them off from a distance. Hopefully some lasers will be enough for anything quick enough to get in close.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We have been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done.
Alright. So from where I am, I'm going to come across to the left a little bit to where it opens up downwards. And I'm going to kind of go just down that sort of area. So
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
we'll take that. If I could draw on the screen, I would.
Close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
There we go. Yeah, so we're going to come across a bit more to the left. I'm almost there. I'm going to head down from there. While on the cliff, I'm going to try and hit that top left thing and just sort of scout it out. And then we're going to head down to the one further down, try and scout it out again. If we don't need to fight them, we're not going to fight them. Because we don't really need to.
Target down.
Oh, got some more salvage here. Hey Tanissa, how's it going? Thanks for the love. Gotta love the love.
Cargo acquired.
Those are
Target destroyed.
not good boys. We don't like them. Igors have a lot of firepower for an air unit. I know with YAML and some of the other mods, they can be even sort of deadlier, but even still, I try and focus fire on them. We didn't get anything great out of the loot boxes, unfortunately. We got a large chem laser level 3, but I haven't really used them much. I haven't really used any light rifles or any rifles, so I don't think there's going to be much we're going to do with that.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
And see, we scouted out that point without actually going all the way to it. And we're able to just check, not engage, which is good because we're not going for salvage in this mission. We're just trying to earn some money. So just not engaging, which I feel like is going to really bite me in the butt if there's some good
Target acquired.
salvage I could have got. Oh, still.
Target destroyed.
There's so many turrets on this map. Yeah, of course I got an achievement for killing.
Commander.
Target acknowledged.
You remember when I said I was running this as a long-range crew? Yeah, we don't want them. Is that just still a turret right behind me?
Critical.
Yeah, no, heat critical, heat critical.
Enemy destroyed.
Like,
Critical.
seriously, the amount of...
All units, weapons free.
Alright. There is targets in this one. Just try and peek.
New target. Durban.
Copy. Engage commander's target.
Incoming missile.
Thank you, Centurion.
Incoming missile.
Come on, go down. You know you want to. You know you want to.
Hostile mech down.
Incoming missile.
Add one more to my kill count.
Oh, that's a
Engaging
Crusader.
land focus.
That's the void that I didn't know how I wanted to run. If I could have got a second one of those, that would have been nice, eh? Could run one of them short range, one of them long range.
By the iron, they've managed to destroy one of my components.
He's hiding his leg from me. He's literally hiding his leg from me.
They're not
Ah.
enough than that.
Target acquired.
Alright, that's one
Target
person down.
destroyed.
Planet's just actually can just keep going this way. This planet's just so hot. So easy to overheat.
Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Like lava? Don't want to go through the lava. Choo choo choo. Can we go through there? Is that a shortcut?
Target acquired.
I don't think so.
Target
Yep,
destroyed.
hotter zones will increase the heat,
New target.
Coordinated attack target received.
or your cooling, however you want to look at it.
Boom! Enemy mech eliminated.
Heat critical.
Wrecked.
Alright, set up here. Taking a fair amount of damage on my right side. I look like a marshmallow while camping. Not like that.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We
If there's
found
a-
our primary target. Let's go get him.
I wonder if there's a way for me to get out down the cliff over here. See you. I saw you before your little marker popped up. Oh, I might be able to get side over here. Look up on the rocks.
New target. Urban mech.
Tango down.
Yeah, okay. That's owie. And here's an owie, owie, owie.
New target. Thunder.
Focus the commander's target.
Incoming missile.
I think I might be a little bit stuck. Might be a little bit stuck where I'm just constantly getting shot.
Targeted mech has lost the component.
I'm gonna go down because I cannot.
System offline.
I got stuck. I could not reverse back.
Target acquired. destroyed.
Centurion's nearly dead.
New target.
All guns on shared target. Heavy unit receiving heavy fire. That meg will be down in no time.
That's 2 mechs down. This mission.
New target. Urban Mag. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Got our target. Nicely done. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
I feel like this mech doesn't keep up with the normal.
Moving on your target.
Target acquired. System offline. Weapon
Oh
destroyed.
no, this is
Weapon
really bad.
destroyed.
This is a terrible mission the way it's going.
New target. Rifleman. Heat critical.
Moving.
Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
Oh,
Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
this was a terrible mission. Come in here going, I'm just gonna earn some money, and then I lose one mech. The next mech's just like not far behind. If I didn't get stuck on that rock. Cost me nearly 5 mil, only got me just shy of 2 mil. I was a 3 mil loss for that. That's even if I can repair all of what I just lost. I don't have the autocannon burst fire. Do I have a shittier version? Technically got a better version. May as well. Boom, 1 point. Oh, and it's even more expensive because I'm in a fucking war zone. Oh, come on. Oh, that is not fun. Alright. Honestly, the Crusader AH, I'm not being the biggest fan of. I'd honestly head up to there. Oh, I swear there's somewhere you're meant to head out this way for a thing as well. I think you're meant to head here for a thing. I'm just gonna head up here. I'm actually maybe just gonna cancel these and then restart them when I'm there. Because, you know, that will be cheaper. It's not because you're watching, it's just because I'm bad at video games. Is that red, you know? I don't think I need that. What am I looking at? 35, 60.
Ready, sir. Let's get to work. I hope my battle ability is satisfactory to your needs.
Nothing is in there. Alright. Let's go back into this guy. We are going to repair all. We are getting rid of the SRM ammo as we're putting in... What was it? It was just LRM 5s. Through the shoulders. We're going to move an LRM ammo. And we're going to put an extra LRM ammo. I had some. I don't know why I just bought that. I think we just had some single heat sinks to sort of bring down the coolage on that. Alright, 1 mil 41 days. Alright, I think Champion's just staying as he was. Yeah. That looks fine. Peril, we're gonna put the better AC5 burst fire in. Yeah. Cue that up. I think I am just gonna get rid of the Centurion. I kind of want to just keep to like sort of 12 mechs around there. Hunchback is going down. Hunchback just lost all of its weapons. That was one of the annoying parts. I still don't know what I was going to do with the quick draws. I think I was looking and they're mostly the same. Alright, I'm going to sell Centurion AH. And it almost looks like I haven't gone up in money at all from doing that last mission. Because I really haven't. Alright, Steiner, Kirita border. That would be this zone. Yeah, I'm not currently looking to do missions in that zone, so I'm not gonna take that Cantina mission. Because this one here, it's to go to that war zone and collect a thing. I am gonna take the War Dog, and I am gonna take the Mech Hunters missions. And then I think I'm mostly just going to head down and do this mission down here, 41 days. I actually think that might be long enough for everything to repair. Not the Rifleman. Not the one that I just screwed up so badly that it will never be repaired. Everything else, look at all those refits. But not the one I was just piloting and I got stuck on a rock. Can't have that. Zoom, zoom. Alright. Crimson Crusade Part 2. The ISF has tracked down Franson and his followers. And have sent us their coordinates. Hopefully we can catch them off guard while they resupply. Get down there and destroy everything. I would love to. I'm going for salvage shares. I'm hoping that one of these missions for this gives me some good mechs and stuff. So I think I'm just going to keep on selecting the goodies. So I think I want to try this one. Not taking the Hunchback. Got a lot of tonnage to work with. Got a lot of LRMs. Champion's the closest sort of range person. So it's between the Dragon, so an LRM 10s, medium lasers, and AC, or I could take the quick draw for some SRM close fire support. I think I'm gonna stick with the dragon. Thunderbolt's good. Yeah, Thunderbolt's good because he's got a bit of long range on him as well. Oh, I need to repaint this boy to this. Apply. Can't have him standing out on the battlefield. Don't want that. Alright, so yeah, I think I saw something about this being a sort of demolition mission on the star map, which makes sense with trying to take out their safe houses. So let's hope for that. In all honesty, if I took that into account, I should have taken different mechs. But I didn't take that into account until I clicked ready.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
LRMs is not the best at taking out.
Commander, the Crimson Inclination seem to have taken refuge in this area. House
Honestly, the
Caesar
champion
wants
might
us
not be
to
bad at
eliminate
it.
them before they have a
Might
chance
have to change
regroup
over to
and
the champion.
rebuild into something that can threaten civilian populations again. Global units on radar. Target down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our
That
quarter.
VTOL is already going down. So those LRMs so far are just the LRM 5s. I haven't even got to using the LRM 15s. Makes me kind of want to have just a button to
Near
launch all
target.
of the
Centurion.
Centurion AL, really? That's a nice one.
Missile.
Overheated. Overheated from LRM.
Target destroyed.
Overheated from LRMs. Gotta not press that. Let's not accidentally press.
Target destroyed.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
New target locus.
All guns on shared target.
Target destroyed. Target
Focus the commander's target.
Hostile spotted. Engaging. Oh god. Enemy mech presence detected. They must be Keratin forces. They found us.
I swear I put the LRM 15s on.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Please, you must understand. Lord Francis is only trying to liberate us from the Keratin warlords.
Tune them out, Commander. We have a job to do. Base is at 75% capacity. Lost my left arm! I just took that
Go
mech
down.
out.
Target is down.
Cannot see anything as I'm walking through these buildings. through.
For too long, we have lived in fear under the rule of tyrants. We in the Crimson Inclination would rather die than live another day under the thumb of the Grey Houses.
You're nearly finished, Commander.
Well, they are gonna die.
Right on lost. It's done.
There we
The
go.
Crimson Inclination presence has been eradicated from the area.
Oh,
I
why is the
doubt they
champion
even
so
pose a
hurt?
threat at all to an entire Curitan regiment. However, Franson doesn't appear to have been here either. Let's get you back to the ship and report your encounter to our ISF liaison. Good work, Commander. It's gonna crit. Add one more to my kill count. On location, Commander.
We're on the move.
Fall in on the Commander.
If you look up at the top left, the champion, piloted by Dill, is just so hurt. Oh, if that lost my UAC.
At requested location, Commander.
If that lost my
Be ready to
UAC.
work.
Oh man, see it. Oh. Rank 8, I don't feel like it after these last few missions. Let's try and grab some, you know, high pip stuff. Need that many. Got so much of some of this stuff. Oh, that means I lost it. This right here, no fucking left torso, right torso, left. Oh, I'm gonna come back to that. I need to cry. UAC 5. I don't have another UAC. Oh, I do have another UAC. Oh well. Okay, no more crying. I'll probably lose it again, and then that will probably be it. 88 days. Damn. 7 days. Yeah, that's fine. 16 days. Oh, that's a bit up there. 25 days. Yeah, you know. Understandable. 88 days. Oh, that hurts. Hurts so much. Alright. So, I think this is where we kind of... Oh, is that... Oh, I thought this was like a split in the mission, but... I think that's just a different mission. The ISS thanks you for your diligence on flushing out the Crimson Inclination vermin. Our DEST cleanup teams have investigated the safe house you destroyed and have uncovered a number of documents at the scene. It will take time to piece together a full picture of the Crimson Inclination's greater network, but early examinations indicate that Franson and a number of his top lieutenants were not present during the attack. We believe that he and his top staff were off-world attempting to contact an unknown sponsor in an effort to resupply their forces. Naturally, we cannot allow this to happen. Although it will take time to unravel the Inclination's greater network, we believe we have located Lord Franson himself in the Ardos system. Our sources cite that he pilots a heavily modified dragon battle mech. We want you to travel to Ardos and put an end to his ambitions once and for all. I will accept. So I think this is a new set of missions? Alright, field communication, Omega Security, for your eyes only. Have you heard of Kokure Kai, of the Black Dragon Society? I don't know if I butchered that name, to be honest. They are a hardline traditionalist group that first formed in the 25th century who attempt to ardently enforce Urizen Kirita's Kokugaku. I feel like I'm butchering this all. A nationalist learning program that stresses the culture and traditions of Japanese heritage above all others, despite the fact that a majority of the Dracanis Combined citizens hail from non-Japanese ancestry. Many insist they died out long ago, but we have reason to believe not only are they still active, but they are planning something that threatens national security. Our fear is that a number of the Kuritan royal family is in danger. While we have our own defenses, we need to utilize all the resources available. We are offering you a lucrative contract to pose as decoys while we feed false information to the Black Dragon Society to draw them out of hiding. The local Duke has shown to be sympathetic towards his citizens of Rasselhag descent, which has drawn the ire of the Kokuruke Kai. You will masquerade as the Duke's personal guard as he conducts a tour of the worlds under his authority. We are confident the Black Dragons will rise up and make an attempt on the Duke's life during this tour. Okay. That seems interesting. So that's the two missions. So Rise of the Black Dragon, that's the one the second one we just picked up. And then up here is the Crimson Crusade. Recommended reputation 6. Recommended 8. Alright, so we're going to head to Ardos before... I don't want to do things against House Steiner at the moment. I feel like the thing is that if you befriend the independents, then you kind of can find missions in a lot of places. The same with the Periphery Realms. But if you threaten them, then you go against the bigger houses. So like against independence, or independence against someone else. Alright, I'm gonna just head straight to Ardos. Pretty sure I set up all of my things before I left. Not 100% sure. Yep, my battle mechs are good. I almost want to take the dragon into this fight against the other dragon. Alright. Oh. That's some decent light lasers. Okay, let's go over to the contracts. Crimson Crusade. Was an assassination, so I figured out that over here in the star map on your right hand side, you've got the Crimson Crusade Part 3, recommended 6th, mission type assassination. Because once you get in there and have a look at it, it just says campaign. Alright, we're gonna go for all the salvage shares we can muster. Luckily we've got House Kurita up to the point where they're indifferent to us. We're not losing points anymore. Not the best, but not the worst either. Alright. Whew. Yep, I might try and take the direct. Mission starts in 64. Oh, Captain Dill. Yep, Captain Dill was the one that was really injured. Captain Adair, Lieutenant Adair. Starts in 12 days, which... How much did I lose on that previous mission? I actually don't know if I checked that one. I don't think I fully checked on that last one. I know the other one where I went, where I lost 2 mechs. I lost like 3 mil, but I didn't check on that last one. We'll have to watch the video back. Alright, so 12 days to get the Dragon back up. The Crusader will be back up. Oop, that's the wrong screen. Yep. I think that's good. No one died, but the chick that was driving the champion, I think it was a chick, the Dill, who was driving the champion, is injured for 64 days. The mech is down for 75 days. I lost, so it's a bit hard for me to point at. But towards the bottom of that list there, just above the SRM ammo, you can see that I'm uninstalling a UAC 5 3 pips for a UAC 5 1 pip. The UAC is like a better version of the autocannons, and they're the first autocannons that I've got, and she just lost me my really good one for an alright one. So, but yeah, like, it lost both its left and right torso. Quite frankly, if it didn't have the lasers on the center torso down here, that would have counted as like a downed mech. So that I got stuck on the previous mission back because I was able to walk up onto some rocks, but then I wasn't able to move from said rocks. I got like wedged in there, and I just got torn apart. And because I was trying to peek up over a cliff, none of my allies had sort of line of sight onto the enemies, so I was just taking full fire. No weapon support on my end.
All systems nominal.
On our way here, we were able to track down active movement on the surface of this planet.
What is my weapon groupings on this one? Oh, that's fine. So lasers, best fire.
Looks like they didn't think this one through very well. Anyhow, I've marked the location of what I believe is the staging area of the... Oh, hold on. I'm getting a transmission from Franson. Patching it through now.
To the unidentified mech unit approaching our compound. I am High Lord Franson. Turn back now. You have no right to be entering this airspace. My followers will not allow you to disrupt our operations. You have been warned.
Seems they know we're coming. We'll proceed as planned, Commander. But be careful down there. As they say, nothing is as dangerous as a wounded beast backed into a corner. High Lord Franson. For someone looking to tear down the social order, he certainly thinks highly of himself. Though I suppose you'd have a big ego too if you had a custom dragon to call your own. Our intel from the governing body tells us he's acquired one through his army of followers. Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations. I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
So, the set of missions I'm currently doing are called the Crimson Crusade. So it's a set of missions where they're Draconis Combine, basically the red guys on the map, House Curita, have like some people kind of rebelling. And sorry, the second mission was basically to demolish their safe house and stuff. And then this one is to assassinate this target. Thanks for the cheer. Thanks for the bits. Alright, let me see that right leg. Thank you. Might be close to getting hit by my allies. Go down. Yes.
What do you suppose he meant by that? Regardless, the snake's head has been cut off, and his remaining followers should quickly disperse. Great work, Commander. You should be good to return to the dropship. House Curita will be pleased to learn that Franson has been taken off the board.
Requesting assistance. Component lost. Target received. Engaging.
Close. Not see through all of this. No. He's nearly down. He's nearly down. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's head off before I actually lose anything. So quick draw, lost an arm. Ooh. Let's try and body block him, to be honest. Oh, I just lost so much shit. I thought it was my right side. I get turned around by the bloody pictures down the bottom.
Lost a component.
Oh, the quick draw is down as well. Oh.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hydrate. I don't know if that helps prove hydrated. I'm not having the most hydrating thing. Having a soda. Oh. I didn't get the special dragon, and like I would have been able to afford it anyway. Might buy it. I might grab that to sell. Some decent medium lasers. Don't really care about the short lasers. Small lasers. Yep, and so the quick draw went down. Another pilot injured. So this cost me 3.7 mil. Getting, 2.1 back. That would have been so good to get that custom dragoon. Dragon, because I've got this one, but that sounds like it was a special boy. Alright. Can just repair that. I lost some parts, but that's repairable. Downgrading the LRM and downgrading the machine gun on that one. That's alright. Go do what you need to do. I'm just gonna be sitting here sulking. It's fine. Oh, bloody hell. 104 days to repair that one. That might be a... Wait. 1.1. Is there anything decent on this that I'd want? I mean, I may as well take the LRMs. Okay. How far out? 34 days. Yeah, I think I might actually cancel all these repairs and fly out again. I'm gonna read this message first and we'll see where that's at. Commander, the ISF has confirmed that Lord Franson is dead. We have you to thank for this. Unfortunately, his mech was never recovered. Supporters loyal to his cause took his mech and fled the system, and we believe we know why. Further examination of the documents recovered on Manendorf have unveiled the High Lord Franson has made contact with House Steiner Loki agents and entered a deal with them. Loki appears to be financially propping up the Crimson Inclination in order to wage a proxy war with the regional warlords. We believe that without High Lord Franson, the Crimson Inclination's deal with Loki falls apart. Our analysts believe that the Crimson Inclination's remaining leadership still intends to make contact with House Steiner's Loki agents in an attempt to resupply their depleted forces, with one of their surviving members posing as Franson himself. This operation has grown bigger than the Crimson Inclination. It is now of the utmost importance to not only crush the Crimson Inclination, but unveil and capture these Loki agents. To accomplish this, we are coordinating with the DCMS for a joint operation. Commander, you will act as bait and draw the remaining Inclination forces into a narrow, muddy ravine where the 6th Arcab Legion will be waiting for them. The deep mud in this region wreaks havoc on a mech's gyros. So if you force them into the designated ravine, they will be sitting ducks for the Legion to eliminate. Stealth is of utmost importance for this mission. We cannot allow the Loki agents to be tipped off prior to us eliminating the remaining Inclination forces, so we must insist that your collective force does not exceed 50 tons. Anything more will be impossible to mask your advance. Due to the mud in the area, we also recommend that you bring jump-capable mechs to this operation. Best of luck, Commander. Warning. Collective force for this mission cannot exceed 50 tons. House Curator additionally advises the use of jump-capable mechs for this mission. I don't know how much I've got in the way of that. I actually don't think I have anything that like meets those requirements. I could buy a Phoenix Lock and no, that's I don't think that's jump capable. Oh, okay. That is not good. Alright, we are heading back out. So I need to get myself... I should have got that Jenner. Could have done it with the Jenner. Is there a spider mech for sale? Oh, the Jenner's still here. Vulcan as well. Let me just have a look at the star map. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy the Jenner. Yeah. And that might be what I'm running with. But I want to go check up at this rare mech. I might start the repairs on everything now though. LR-15 and a machine gun. Get down lady, sing the song, do-da-do-da-day. Taking all my monies, it's taking all my monies, taking all of my monies, it's taking all my monies. Alright, that's all repairing. I'm gonna go up to here, and then I need to come back to Mechwarrior. Gonna look at what mechs are here. If I can get something for under 50 tons that's still like really maneuverable, I might switch out for something else.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir. My combat skills are meant to impress, sir. Great to be on board, Commander. Let's fill some body bags.
So, not under 50 tons, so that does not meet what I need. Obviously, we're not going to just go in a different Jenner. Yep, so it looks like the Jenner is the way to go. Is there anything I want to switch up about the Jenner? We need the jump jets. Probably fine with the SRMs and EM lasers. I haven't really used chem lasers. I don't know. Like, I think they're good for producing less heat. But I assume switching out my medium lasers and a single heat sink for them probably isn't going to be worth it. So I think that might just be what I'm dealing with. I'm going to put one of my commandos into cold storage. I won't get rid of it just yet, but I really don't think I'm going to be using it too much longer. Alright, let's head down to this mission. I should have grabbed a cantina mission while I was there, but I didn't. I'm good at this game, I swear. Alright, so we're gonna hope that I can get in there with a Jenner. Otherwise, Otherwise, I don't know, we just cry. Oh, what did this come up as? Mission type is campaign. Well, this is... Yeah, this is just straight up a campaign. This is it, the final point of contention. If we gain victory here, we will rout the rebellion and expose the Loki agents. And everyone in the system can rest a little easier. Get down there and end this conflict once and for all. So I'm... Maybe against my better judgment, I'm gonna go all salvage shares. I wanna just... If I get the opportunity for something, I want the best chance of getting it.
Because of the heavy
Even though
weather,
it's not that
your
much.
visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of everybody except me. We're gonna put me into a Jenna D. And we're gonna pray. Please, 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 please. Don't lose. And give me something cool. Alright. I feel like what I should do is just make a save. Just in case. Alright, let's deploy. Let's jump in with our Jenna. We don't have a 15-tonner to add in, because they don't go that low.
Incoming message from our
Oh,
contact
and I
in the
forgot to
6th
paint it.
Arcab Legion.
It's ugly.
Commander, Brigadier General Rozowski here. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but time is of the essence.
It's alright. Just need to... Just because 4 is an easier button for
The
me to
few
press.
remaining Crimson Inclination members are attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Curita, but the brass feel a show of force would only tip off the Inclination's foreign handlers. This, we hope, is where you come in. We want you to run an interception role for our small strike force, drawing the Inclination's mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them, trapping them, and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated.
Alright, I'm gonna
Rozowski
avoid
out.
this water
So we're
stuff.
the bait. There's a smart way to go about this, Commander. Stealth is key to success. I have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable before they alert the Inclination to your presence. Rozowski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier. You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
Alright, that's the first one down.
Nice work. Antenna down.
This is an interesting mission. I haven't done any of these Crimson Crusade missions before. So.
Jump jet fuel.
A comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it. That takes care of that one.
Target acquired.
Taking a little bit of damage to the back.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Still got a decent amount of SRMs. This is actually a little bit of an intense mission,
A
to be
comm
honest.
station is nearby, Commander. Once you find it, destroy it.
Jump jet fuel low.
Good job, Commander. That comm station is history.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Not see him there. Right. So far, not terrible. Next spot is apparently to get to the city.
Okay, Commander. We've detected energy signatures for 5 battle
Oh
within
god.
the city.
Okay.
Use your agility to find and target all 5. Once you've targeted them, lead them to the ambush point and join in the fun.
Right, that's
It'll be
one.
like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Thought I'd spot another one there. Oh, there's a Jenna. So they're gonna just send me against me.
Target
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Enemy mech identified. I'll take him down.
Like, I need to get out of this line of sight next.
new target Panther. Jump jet fuel low.
Taking a
Jump jet
lot of
fuel
damage to the
empty.
back of my neck. This is gonna be bad.
New target Dragon.
Oh, buddy.
Target
That's all of them, Commander. Now draw them into the canyon.
Alright.
jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Go, go, go. And try and keep everything between me and them because... Ouch.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
No, get off the rock. Ooh, buddy.
All Legion battle mechs! Up for it, cross the kill zone! Fire at will!
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Is that a Marauder? Oh. Marauder, catapult. Catapult, Marauder, catapult.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh. Should have aimed it more towards the thing from the get-go. Alright, let's try and get out of this mud.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Come on, get out the mud. Get out. Get out. Alright, now I can at least watch from up here.
Target acquired.
Emergency unit receiving heavy fire.
Ow. Alright, maybe I don't help.
Ejecting.
I feel like they're having a bit of trouble with each other in the way. Can't see. Oh. That was a great barrage of lasers at the ground.
We've got fresh meat inbound.
That ought to be the very last of the Crimson Inclination.
Do
All
I get
forces
the
withdraw
opportunity
from
to
the
get the
area.
dragon?
The ISF wants to prepare a surprise for the lighting contacts that the Crimson Inclination was attempting to meet. We owe you our thanks again, mercenary. I will not forget it.
Yo,
Ready for
welcome.
extraction. It'll be interesting to see how our new friend repays us.
They're gonna give us the dragon. They're gonna give us the dragon. They're gonna give us the dragon. I want a shiny thing. I want a new toy. Please, please, thank you. I mean, they didn't give it there. And it's not there. Not really. Let's try and take a little bit of a variety of things, but AMS ammo. I haven't used an AMS in this playthrough. God, I'm getting so much shit for that mission. Yes! Oh. That's pretty cool. Alright, to the mercenary commander, thank you for all your help in dealing with the Crimson Inclination. Their little rebellion has been wiped off the map. Grenadier General Ruzerski recommended that we reward you with Franson's mech, and we agree that it would be a suitable bonus for your excellent performance. The whole system thanks you, Commander. We are eternally grateful, and your contributions will not be forgotten. So, here's my thing, like, I just did that mission for, I did like 4 missions for them, and they didn't like me too much at the start, but they're like, oh, we're so thankful. We're so thankful for what you did. But, like, here, they're not really that thankful. Their actual, like, standing with me is just meh. Oh. I mean, it's so hurt, but look at that. AC-20 burst fire, SRM-6, and a couple medium lasers. That's a bit deadly as a brawler. Kind of looks cool. Pretty sure that was a hero mech. Everything's so expensive to repair at the moment. Can I get to... maybe it's under here, here. The database. Dragon. So the normal dragon says, though originally designed for sale to the Star League, the dragon was rejected by SLDF purchasing agents in favor of an upgraded version of the Shadowhawk. Luthien Armor Works, amazed and angered by the rejection, pushed the dragon into full production in 2754 and sold it to the Draconis Combine, where it would soon become their standard battle mech. Today, the dragon is easily the most prominent mech in the Combine arsenal, known for its speed and packing ammunition to sustain long engagements. So it's very... rarity up here is very common in House Kurita, very rare in Outlaws and the Peripheries realms. And then we have the Sidewinder. Blah, if I can talk. Sidewinder was the personal battle mech for High Lord Franson, the leader of the Crimson Inclination rebel group. Even after his death, his followers were able to recover his mech and continued to use it for a short time. While most standard configurations of Dragon favor long-range armaments and use their speed to maintain distance, Sidewinder instead has been outfitted to be faster and hit harder at short ranges like its namesake. That's a bit cool. I mean, it says it's meant to be faster, but kind of mostly looks like it is the same. Okay. That will be a nice mech to pair up. I feel like the Jenna I don't need right now. But also, like, maybe I need to get rid of something else just to keep a small mech around. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Commando out for the moment. Again, I want to try and keep it to this sort of 12 mechs as much as possible, because the cost to add like an extra mech just goes up so much. So I think it's every 90 days we get the payroll, and it goes up by 200 from 120 to 320 for having like a mech above 12, and then it's another 200. It just adds up so quickly, and then you'll just bankrupt yourself. Okay. But yeah, that was a decent mission. Alright, I'm gonna head back down to Gunsberg, pair up this new dragon. I have like a hero dragon and a normal dragon that I could field together. One of them short range, one of them long range. Alright, so let's just repair you up. Let's see, Excel engine. Oh, so it has the mask 3 that helps with speed. Okay. There's XL engine repair. I have no clue. Like, I know what the XL engine is in YAML, but I haven't seen XL engines sort of here. That for the moment. I was like, I'll repair it up so I can make it ready quicker, but it's just gonna cost me. Alright, next we've got this defense mission down here for the Draconis Combine. This is the Rise of the Black Dragon, Draconis Combine, decent payout, a little bit of a rep reward. I don't think there's much else I want to do up here. There's no cantina here anymore. Cantina's up there now. That is unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to go back for it. Nothing really there. Alright. So let's head down to Alton Markt. 34 days. Let's go. Pretty sure the new dragon won't be ready in that time. Ba 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 da. 41 days, yeah, that's still a while off. Alright, so we have a pillage objective raid. Don't think we're gonna do that. We are going to do House Kurita versus the Black Dragon. We believe the Black Dragon's plan to attack the local Duke during his this leg of the Goodwill Tour. While posing as part of his honor guard, protect the ducal estate from attack while he is in residence. We hope this bait will finally draw the Black Dragons out into the open. Let's go for salvage in case we get something cool. And we're just going to take the Jenna. Alright, ready. No. We are going to try and take some of our heavies. I don't know what I want to pilot. I want to pilot this to give it a try. I Just do the champion. Alright. 40, 40. And... Did I lose somebody? I think I lost somebody at some point. I actually want to switch Shepard and Riddick, because you are my actual good pilot. This... You're actually not that good at missiles, are you? I have a lot of missile mechs now. Alright. Let's get the... Actually, I might do that and then switch that out. So I'll take you in the better mech. Alright. Yeah, I think that is a good combination. I'm just going to go mute for 1 second and just close my window because there is people talking outside. 1 moment. Sorry about that, I am back. Alright. Yeah, no, it's just some neighbours with some kids, but I just don't want to dilute the enjoyment of my beautiful voice. I should get a webcam, I pulled a funny face.
We need to protect the Duke's estate and his people from a potential Black Dragon attack. Head up to the rendezvous point and stay frosty. I've heard stories about the Black Dragons. If they're even half true, you should expect a challenge.
I feel like I should put jump jets on this thing. This looks like it has wings.
You've reached the target, Commander.
On behalf of the Draconis Combine, welcome to our facility. We've heard promising things about you. Let's hope you deliver.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Again, I feel like that whole fan out and wait
Target
for
acquired.
enemies is why I'd love to just play this with like a full group of actual like people.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
I think this
Target
tank
acquired. Target
Scorpions are
destroyed.
easy, but
Right on
this one's
cue.
the
VTOL on approach.
Centurion. I was gonna say. Well, I selected a 3. Alright, we're gonna need to move together, people.
Target sent to hell.
I didn't even see the
Target
VTOL on the map.
trebuchet. Target acquired.
Really wish my people were keeping up with me a bit better.
New target, Cyclops. Incoming missile.
Copy. Commander target is our target.
Enemy forces closing in.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Hostile mech
Alright, he's down. Let's go for the big guy.
Hostiles inbound.
kind of taking more damage than I really cared to take there, but
One of
Oh,
our
one
assigned
of my legs.
targets is flying in.
Critical.
come on.
Target
He's down.
destroyed.
Alright, let's head back, head back. Nearly lost a leg over here. Left leg. Gotta remember that.
Target acquired.
There's a Victor as well.
Engaging Lance Focus.
New target, rifleman. Target acquired.
I definitely did not do that. Come on.
New target, Victor.
Sensor readings are hostile mechs. Moving to strike.
Target acquired.
Let's go, go, go.
Target destroyed.
We'll get 'em. Mech kill confirmed.
Target acquired.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
About 3/4 full through once we kill this guy. Wish they weren't engaged in the fucking city.
Target acquired.
Oh, just a bunch of light mechs.
Mech has been dispatched.
New target, Orion.
Copy. We're on it, sir. I just messed that mech up.
Acquired.
Coordinated attack target received.
Target acquired.
Just sort of shoot my eyes.
On the commander's target. Hostile mech down.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target acquired.
That just leaves the Orion over there, and I feel like I do not want to help engage.
Commander's target received.
If they can take him out, that would be much better than me helping. Unless I can just peek my right hand side around the building or something.
All units. Hostile mechs inbound.
close. Oh, he's down. No. Oh,
Good
no,
work.
no,
The
no.
Black Dragon forces have been depleted. And it sounds like the Duke is safe.
Oh, I just nearly ran into an explosion, which would have been so bad. Oh, oh, buddy. Nice. Can't get the Victor. Didn't get the opportunity for the other one. Oh, we could have taken more out on the Victor and then we may have been able to get him. SRM6. 2 pip. Let's just take you and grab. Oh. Oh. No, let's just do this. That'll do. That will do. Boom. I took a bunch of damage, which this mech takes a while to repair. Rise of the Black Dragon 2. Field communication, Omega security, for your eyes only. We did not expect such a strident response from the Kakuriya Kai? Maybe? We knew their support had grown in recent years, but even we do not understand the strength of that response. After such a brazen show of force, it is paramount that we engage the Black Dragons and reduce that strength as much as humanly possible. We must show them the error of their ways. Since the subterfuge has been revealed, we suggest you retreat to the Badlands, where the Black Dragon forces will seek to destroy you. The more Black Dragons you can dispatch, the weaker this threat to House Kirita will be. Ooh. Tier 4 LRM 20s, Tier 3 PPC. No, we can put that on the Thunderbolt. I think that's got a PPC. Alright. We don't get that yet, obviously. And how much will this cost to repair here? Also, that's not the full cost. We go here, we go here. Find a medium laser, 1 pip. I'm burning through medium lasers, apparently. I might need to buy some 1 and 2 pip medium lasers. Oh, stretch. Did I put these in here? Interesting. Alright, 1.08 mil. That's might need to make some money at some point here. Okay. And the next mission is up here. It is a war zone in Mole. So we are going to head up there. And I think that is probably where I'm going to stop for today. We will probably get back to dealing with the Black Dragons in the next stream. Most likely that will be tomorrow, my time. Because I have been given the day off tomorrow, which is awesome. I should have looked if there was some medium lasers at that previous place. Okay. I really should look into what I want of this stuff in here. Like, energy cooldown speed would be pretty decent on everything. Jump jet on some, maybe. Ballistic velocity on the like rifleman, maybe the centurion and the champion, the dragons. And missile range. I've got so many LRM boys. Even on the short range ones, that would probably be good. I am having fun, but I think that is just where I'm going to call it for today. Come back, try and do this quest, and I should actually keep an eye out for these Supercharger Mark IIs. See if we can get them at some point. Alright. Thank everybody for coming along on this journey, and we'll see where things go. So far we've kind of made a journey across here from the sort of left side of the map into the top center. Got a lot of missions around, a lot of things we can be doing. Maybe I should look at doing just some missions that aren't these quest missions. But I feel like I'm doing better at the quest missions than the other missions. But we will see. These are my Allied boys. So I'm pretty sure that's the champion right there. That's the UAC gun on that right sort of wing. We've got the rifleman here. That is my Thunderbolt. All of its LRM goodness. I think this is a quick draw. Is that the quick draw? I can have a look. Yeah, it is the quick draw. I was right. Questioned myself there. But like, soon we'll have the dragon. Like the Crusader's a good one. I feel like actually I'll chuck the other dragon next to it. And the Dervish is a pretty cool looking thing. So if we jump out now, so this is the no, that's the Crusader. So missiles under the chest, missiles on the arms. He looks like a pretty good boy. This is the Dervish with weird looking missile arms, missile chest. Then I believe this is the old dragon that we had. Big gun on its arm, missiles in the chest, a couple of lasers. And then this is the new dragon that we are currently fixing up. Still got its custom paint job. I feel like I'm putting a paint job on most of my mechs for this sort of blue design, but there's a part of me that just wants to leave the hero mechs painted like the hero mechs. So I might just be leaving that as it is. If we go up here, we can actually have a look down upon them. This is actually pretty cool because you can have a look at what's missing. So like the red is like what's damaged. Obviously there's missing parts on this one. You know, the others are full health. They've got all of their weapons. Like, that's the Crusader there. Dervish again. I do think I've got the Dervish kitted out so it only has LRMs in the chest. It doesn't have the, like it, I think you can have missiles on the hands, but I haven't got it set up for that. And obviously the dragon's got missiles in the chest, laser on the arm. I think it's got a laser on the arm, laser on the right torso, and then gun in the arm, and then missiles center torso, if I remember correctly. But just those 4 weapons plus the arms for punching. And then this guy's just going to be the close range variant of the dragon. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for today, guys. Again, thanks for coming and joining. And I hope to see lots of people back for another episode, another stream episode. Yeah, but another stream. Alright. Bye, guys.